It is a great source of pride for us to know where one of the greatest champions to have ever graced a pool came from. And we are so incredibly proud to be able to honor her today. We are so incredibly proud, not just of what she has accomplished, but how she has accomplished it. And the values that she learned right here at Stone Ridge, the embodiment that she is, not just of greatness, but of goodness. We are so pleased, so honored, and so grateful that she has both never forgotten where she has come from and also never lost the values that she learned right here in Montgomery County, right here in Bethesda, right here at Stone Ridge from her incredible parents who are here today as well. Let's hear it for them. Those who have been swimmers know that the greatest sacrifice swimmers have are their parents, getting them up in the morning. So they deserve the loudest cheer of all. But thank you to Katie Ledecky for embodying what a champion can and should be. Thank you for allowing Montgomery County to be on the world's stage and for never forgetting where you came from as you soared and continue to soar to the highest heights imaginable at the athletic and in life. So thank you so much for that. We do have a proclamation here, and I'm going to ask that colleagues come up and colleagues read each of the stanzas.
Okay.
So we're going to have colleagues starting with Council Vice President Stewart, and then we'll go through each colleague reading a stanza.
Great. Whereas Kathleen Geneva Katie Ledecky has distinguished herself as the greatest female swimmer in the history, not just of the United States, but the entire world, and
whereas she emerged as a national hero during her first Olympic Games on Team USA at the age of 15 at the 2012 London Olympics, where she brought home the first Olympic gold medal of her career by winning the 800-meter freestyle, and
whereas through her extraordinary dedication, discipline, and consistency, Katie has remained at the top of her sport for over a decade and has already broken 16 world records and 37 national records, holds Olympic champion medals at every distance from 200 meters to 1,500 meters, which she's wearing today, she told me, the 1,500, and became the most decorated U.S. female Olympian of all time at the 2024 Paris Olympics, paving the way for new generations of American swimmers and proving time and time again that records are meant to be surpassed. And
whereas a proud Montgomery County native, Katie grew up in Bethesda, where she attended the Little Flower School and the Stone Ridge School of the Sacred Heart, and her journey to greatness began locally through Montgomery County Swim League with the Palisades Porpoise team, where she gained skills and developed a passion for the sport, laying the foundation for her extraordinary future achievements. And
whereas she has balanced her swimming career with her academic achievements and even literary pursuits, graduating from Stanford University with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and a minor in Political Science, working as a passionate advocate on the importance of education, especially STEM, and leadership program for girls, and published her memoir, Just Add Water, My Swimming Life, in 2024, which became a New York Times bestseller. And
whereas, in addition to her accolades, her positivity, sportsmanship, and love of swimming make Katie an inspiration to all as a role model for healthy competition, integrity, and personal growth. And she continues to elevate female athletes on the world stage. And
whereas Montgomery County, as the proud home of Katie Ledecky, celebrates her as a hometown hero whose achievements have brought great honor and inspiration to the community that has supported her athletic journey since her early years.
now therefore be it resolved that the county executive, me, and the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, hereby recognize October 17th, 2024 as Katie Ledecky Day,
presented on the 17th day of October in the year 2024, signed by myself and Andrew Friedson.
Happy Katie Ledecky Day! We're going to take a picture with this and declare this Katie Ledecky Day.
Thank you.
Again.
The excitement continues as now we also have wonderful remarks and a hello from Delegate Sarah Wallach from District 16 and her colleague Delegate Warman from the state of Maryland.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I am so thrilled to be here on behalf of District 16 to honor Katie Ledecky. So my family and I spent the summer glued to the TV watching the Olympics, and to see her in person, I've been fangirling since I got here, trying to contain myself, and just her extraordinary achievements make her a very, very young living legend. And we are so proud that her journey to Olympic greatness began right here in Bethesda. I know that we are here to celebrate her unbelievable medal count, but those medals are a reflection of her character. So I do just want to take a moment to celebrate Katie's hard work, her dedication, her discipline, her commitment, also her family that led to all of those wins. So let's just give her another round. There are many present today who aren't athletes, and I'll sort of add myself to that list. But we can admire Katie's character and inspire to emulate the traits that she has demonstrated into our own passions and into our own interests. So on behalf of the state delegation, which includes Senator Sarah Love, Delegate Corman, and Delegate Teresa Warman, who's here with me, and I'm going to ask her to come on up and join me. We are very happy to present a citation today to Katie Ledecky. Katie? Should we take turns reading it as well? All right, you go ahead.
Be it hereby known, sorry about that. Be it hereby known to all that sincerest congratulations are offered to Kathleen Genevieve Katie Ledecky in recognition of
inspiring others at home and abroad with her extraordinary and historic achievements in swimming and her commitment to uplifting young people through education. Presented on this Katie Ledecky Day, October 17th.
I'm now pleased to introduce Malcolm McCluskey, head of upper school at Stone Ridge, who's going to tell us a little bit about his time and relationship with Katie, who he's known for a long time.
As you just heard, my name is Malcolm McCluskey, and I have the pleasure of serving here as the head of upper school. And I just want to echo the welcome that Catherine offered to our distinguished guests and guest, to Mary Jen and Dave. Thank you so much for your continued support of Stone Ridge. To our students, to our faculty and staff who walk this journey with us all. I've also had the honor of working directly with Katie, both in the classroom and outside of, and I've watched her grow into the remarkable young woman that she is today. And it goes without saying that we are so proud of her and all that she has accomplished both in and outside of the pool and in the classroom. As a student here, Katie embraced the mission of Stone Ridge and the international network of schools that are Sacred Heart. She was grounded in her faith and worked hard in the classroom. She poured herself into the life of our community. She modeled selflessness through her participation in our social action program, Go Bikes for the World, and she served as an inspiration to those around her. Katie continues to lead with courage and confidence. She models humility and sportsmanship and has inspired a generation of girls and young women to set ambitious goals, to push each other to be their best, and most importantly, to lift each other up. She's a champion for women in sports and an advocate for STEM education. Katie is a fitting representative and an ambassador for the United States in the support of swimming. And to us, she will always be a lifelong Gator. So it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you Katie Ledecky.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Mr. McCluskey. Thank you, Mrs. Carrolls, for putting on this event. Thank you to everyone at Stone Ridge, the swim team, many of my teachers that are here today, and of course, thank you to all of the public officials who came out and put this day on. So honored to be recognized like this in my hometown, in my home county. I'm a very proud Palisades Porpoise. Started swimming in the Montgomery County Swim League. Our family has a joke that everything always comes back to MCSL. So many friends that I've made from around the country that swam in Montgomery County, and this is where I got my start, and it's something that I always remember. When I'm up on the podium, I've had the honor of hearing the national anthem 9 times at the Olympics, and to me it's kind of a 1 to 2 minute meditation of sorts. Here at Stone Ridge we would have Espacio. The Stone Ridge girls know about Espacio. A few minutes of meditation, and to me it's kind of like that, where it's quiet in the arena and everyone's focused on the flags that are being raised and the medals that are going around our necks. But for me, in my head, I'm always thinking of all of you, the people that have been a part of my journey, my family, my friends, my teachers, my coaches. And what was really special about Paris was I would look around the arena and I would see so many people from this area in the stands. It almost felt like the Olympics were in the U.S. I know we have to wait another 4 years, but there was a large crowd of French spectators, but then a huge group of Americans. And I would look up in the stands and I would see Stone Ridge t-shirts. I would see people from Little Flower, where I went to elementary school. I would see people that coached me on the Palisades Porpoises. I would see teammates, just everyone that's been a part of my journey, and that just contributed to some really great meditations and reflections that I've been able to have. And I just want to thank all of you here today for your continued support. It was such a thrill to have 3 Stone Ridge girls at the Olympics on the swim team, and I know all of you were cheering really hard for us. I'm so proud of Aaron and Phoebe for all of their success this past summer as well, and just know that we felt those cheers. And to the Stone Ridge girls here, know that you're getting such a great education. I truly feel like I was set up for success at Stanford through my education at Little Flower and at Stone Ridge, and really set me up beyond my college years as well for competing on the international stage, for participating in a global event like the Olympics. My life did change a little bit after my freshman year here, and I never imagined I would have these opportunities. So you just never know where you can take your passions, and that's the message that I always want to share with young students, with young kids, that If there's something that you really love, whether that's a sport, whether that's a subject in school, whether that's another extracurricular activity, try to be the very best that you can be at it, and enjoy it. Enjoy striving for big goals, and the sky's truly the limit. So again, thank you to everyone that's put on this day for this great honor, for the honor of thanking you. Know that when I'm up there representing Team USA, I am always thinking of Montgomery County, Bethesda, and all of you that have supported me these many, many years. So thank you.
So now is here another wonderful, stupendous moment. We're going to unveil Katie Ledecky's street sign. Ah. Oh, okay. Does everybody want to help me count this down? Okay, we're going to start with 5. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think about your song, Katie?
I love it. Pretty fitting that it's Elaine.
Okay. Thank you all again for attending Katie Ledecky Day. It's been a thrilling experience for me, and I hope for all of you. And I really hope you take Katie's word to heart. Whatever passion you feel, carry it on with you today and continue to being the best you can be. Thank you all, and continue to say hello to each other.